Hey everybody, my name is BlakJak. Welcome back to True Crime Streets of LA. Last time we found Agent Moon killed the dragon. This time we're actually going to head back to episode 1 because I skipped the bonus cruising. And we're going to be getting ourselves a fancy dancy brand new car. The one that I thought we were going to get in the last episode instead of getting the gun. I, for whatever reason, thought I got the car first because I remember having the yellow car for finding Rocky and Onward. So I just assumed that I had gotten it. But no, I forgot that I had gone back to pick up the car.
Just me, the car, and the road.
Just a heads up for those people who don't know. I record these like weeks after I record the footage. Like the voiceover, weeks after I record the footage. I usually record the playthrough nowadays after the actual review's done, which would take me like a week or two. Well, that's not true. Sometimes it takes me like months to work. It depends on the length of the video. Like the last one took me about a week and a half to... True Crime took me about a week and a half to do. But like, Spider-Man took me like months. I started that one in like August, in time for its release date. So truth be told, this street race was kind of easy. Even with my car like kind of banged up, because I have the low shift power like upgrade, it kind of makes things a little easy. Not that it makes it like easy, like it's still kind of challenging because you still have to deal with a relatively really fast car. But I don't know, the Roadster is not a bad car. It handles pretty nicely, and with the downshift, you get that nice speed boost that always comes in handy. So we're gonna turn here, where the green arrow was like towards the middle, and we're just gonna follow the map until I can go directly towards the arrow.
Horseshit.
Horseshit. But yeah, this last one's not that bad. The first one, really hard. The last one, not hard at all. I had like a minute left over, so it's like, it was pretty quick. Pretty simple. So we got the 2003 sports car. And yeah, now we have the fastest car in the game. Or at least the fastest car that you can unlock in the game. I don't know if any street cars are particularly faster. But now we're going to be beginning finding Rocky within the driver's seat. So remember, we just saved Carrie. Was the last thing that we did. Oh, wait, no, we fought the dragon. Never mind. We fought the dragon was the last thing we did. That's right. Carrie was 2 episodes ago. I'm dumb. We also did a lot of upgrades.
So, you believe me now, Rosie?
Jesus, Ned. So far, everything checks out. According to the CIA, a KGB agent by the name of Rasputin Kuznetsov went AWOL out here in the late 70s. It's gotta be our Rocky.
But what?
How did you find this out? Masterson's going nuts. Hold on. Oops.
Hello, Kang. You better tell me how you got Rocky figured out right now. And don't feed me any ancient wolf stories, got it?
I read the cliff notes to War and Peace, Masterson.
You're gonna have a lot more time to read unless you get your ass back in here and start talking.
Excuse me? I ain't some rookie field agent, pal. Bust me if you're gonna. Otherwise, I'm gonna solve this case. My way.
What? That's it. Consider yourself fired, Kang.
Later, man. I got work to do.
She just fired him. He's like, I don't do shit.
Here I come.
Nick is everything I need to be in a man. I don't go fuck. Yeah, so in the review I kept talking about specifically how things just kind of appear in front of you, and a lot of the times it's these signs. Sometimes you're driving and then you just crash into a sign that wasn't there because it wasn't there. But that happens like trees, sometimes that pops up. Sometimes like pedestrians just show up. But yeah, happens all the time. So we're near Beverly Hills. That's where I want to be. Oh, not the back switchblade. Alright, so the back switchblade is the same thing as a forward switchblade, but it's done in reverse. So instead of holding X to go forward and then double tapping circle to the switchblade, it's holding square while reversing and then double tapping circle to the switchblade. I don't remember if this one took me a few tries. It might have. I wasn't paying attention to my badges. I don't remember, but I could have done this on the first try. This one is kind of annoying because you have to go all the way until you hear the buzzer to do the switchblade, just like the first game, and I think that one counted, so we are good on our switchblade numbers that we need to do. We have to remember, we always have to do at least one of the move. which kind of makes the pit one so hard because you have to rely on hitting another person. But don't forget you have power stop. I don't know what was that. So don't forget you have power stop, so in case you need to stop before hitting the sign. And then you have to just do the switchblade. So this one's a little easier than the forward switchblade, if I'm going to be totally honest with you. But it's still rather difficult. Just because the time is not on your side. Alright, we're going to get another switchblade moment. I almost hit everything. Oh, I did. I hit 2 barriers. Oh. No. Not the 10 seconds. Can I do it? 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, shit. With 1 second to spare. And the crowd went crazy. Did I just hop over the car? What was that? I didn't know I could do that.
Mugger. Somebody should teach him the value of a hard day's work.
Did I do that by accident and then was surprised? Because I don't remember that at all. I almost shot that guy right in his fucking nuts, dude.
But sometimes it hurts like hell.
I felt sorry for him. I was gonna blow it. Nope. Nope. Well, let me rephrase that before I give you guys a clip. a clip that I should not have on the internet. I almost shot that guy in the nads, dude. This is going to be Metal Gear for a second, where I instinctively aim for the butt. In Metal Gear Peace Walker, if you shoot some people in the butt, like right in the butthole, they fall asleep. Immediately.
Oh, yeah!
Suppository them with a tranquilizer. It's the funniest shit. I found that out by accident.
Looking good.
I was trying to be funny.
Hey, barkeep. Another Jack.
You've jacked me around enough, Rafferty.
Nick, what's going on?
You're in with that scumbag Rocky, aren't you? What did he have to do with my father? Answer me!
You have no idea what you're talking about, Nick. Get a hold of yourself. Hey! You hassling my customers, buddy?
Stay out of it, pal.
Not a chance.
Fine. I hope your insurance is paid up.
Barkeep's doing the right thing, except he doesn't understand that I can see in the dark. Mostly because the game will auto-lock onto a character. Even in the dark, you can just spam buttons. So, this fight's really weird because it's in the dark. You can't see what they're doing. So I think it's supposed to be like really, really careful here because you can't see him. But because the fighting is literally just spamming buttons until you win, it's just spam buttons until you win. So, really. Eventually, he will get stunned a few times, and then you get to monkey claw him into death. Kung Pao, you know. No, bejesus. And it's over. There we go.
Shit! I could have done that with one hand tied behind my back.
Probably. It would be kind of tough, though. Oh, we're doing another tailing mission? Man. Oh, another one. Why am I always tailing Rafferty? Why can't he just show me things? Always have to follow his ass everywhere. He could have escaped. I was in the middle of our fight.
There he is.
Listen, Rock, it ain't working. Tang is becoming a serious problem. Yeah. All right. I'll be there.
Let's see where that snake is slithering off to.
I like that he just conveniently had to... Oh, yeah, and then I immediately lost there.
Okay.
I wasn't going to show you that one. He like I was saying, sometimes the game has a weird glitch with these tailing missions where sometimes in the beginning you, like, lose them immediately. Which is what happened. I got in the car, drove around the corner, and I lost. Or, like, he saw me or something. And I was like, okay. That was weird, so I just cut that out. I didn't like need to show you that. But this game can be a little finicky. This game can be like a little buggy sometimes. My first playthrough I didn't really encounter... Well, I did encounter the tailing bugs, but I didn't encounter all like the physical bugs that kept happening on this playthrough where like I would crash and then get stuck in things. Or like the criminal I was chasing ran through like a wall, and I was like,
I better speed up.
the fuck happened? Oh, it was around here, by the way, where you see how he cut that corner? I like cut the corner and he saw me. It was like around here. I was like, what the fuck? How did he see me? Through the houses? I think it was right here, where he like cut the corner here and then like I followed him, but he saw me as I got to the corner. Like, it was weird. So like I'm being overtly cautious now, because every time he cuts the corner, he slows down. He doesn't speed up. He slows down, and then when he goes on a straightaway, he'll speed up. So like, it's like you're falling behind. You're not falling behind. He'll turn and then like slow down again. But that's kind of the issue, is that like if you think you're falling behind, you speed up and then he cuts the corner, slows down, and then you're fucked. Also, be careful, because much like the other Rafferty mission, he'll hit a car and then slow. That guy died. Did you saw that shit? Well, anyway, he'll hit a car and then he'll get stuck. And that can happen too sometimes, where he like hits a car, gets stuck, and then like you just gotta kind of have to wait for him. That can happen too. Actually, I think that's what happened here. But he actually managed to go around, so that's pretty good. Yeah, these small streets, you gotta be careful, because sometimes they just don't want to move. Not like not the person you're tailing, but mostly like the computers that are driving. Like, they just don't want to deal with it. But yeah, we are almost there. Almost. Rafferty, just go around them. Almost. God fucking damn. These goddamn computers, man. Drive, bro. And then he like speeds up. He bulls. The second that car drives, he gets the hell out of there. Son of a bitch. And it's like, it's not an issue of me catching up with him. It's just the fact that everyone else can't seem to get out of his way. I'm getting mad for him. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the kind of insane ramblings Rafferty is doing right now? Because like, I know if someone's being mad, so I get angry, like irrationally angry. Get the fuck out of here! Turn right on red, like it's fine. Like, go crazy. The sign says 3 o'clock. It is 8 in the morning. Turn, turn. Just start screaming obscenities. Read, can't you fucking read? I say you're handicapped. Does that mean you're mentally handicapped? The amount of shit you say at the wheel. Driving stressful. Driving is the stressfulest thing people do.
Well, well, well. Wait till your old vice buddies hear you're paying for it. Hold it, Kang. What the hell do you want? Sorry, man. The feds want you brought in. Come on, Kang. Just cooperate for once, will ya? Sorry, but you make a lousy roadblock.
So right here, I had to find a clip from an elder video, because what ended up happening there is I skipped the cutscene by accident. So this is the original footage from when I did it properly the first time. It's just what happened was I had pressed X button by accident while watching the video, the cutscene, and then I skipped it. So much like the first time we're chased by people, I like to get out of the car and just shoot out people. They can't really hit you very well. Well, I mean, outside of their cars, but you don't seem to take much damage from that. But like, they don't shoot at your tires or anything much, and they tend not to shoot at you while you're on the ground like this. So as long as you can just not die, you're fine. But yeah, I would just shoot at like their tires, make sure that they can't drive very well. Shoot at their like engines, whatever. These cars, the Fed cars, they have a lot of health. They're not like standard, regular. Shot. This is bullying. Shot into the street. But they're not like regular like gang banger cars or anything. Like they have a lot of health. They don't die very easily. So you're gonna be here like shooting at them for a little while. If you can take out their wheels, my bad. Sorry, bro. Didn't mean to shoot you. But like if you shoot out their wheels, they have a hard time like getting places, and then you can like roll up on them and just start blowing up their cars or whatever. It's not too bad. These ones where you're being chased like this are super duper easy because you can get out of there. But there are some where it's like, damn, I can't. And then like they give you like a slow car or whatever. It'd be kind of tough. There's one that's really easy later on where they give you a very tough car that has a lot of health, and it's just you can't get out of the car, but it's just easy because the car won't die. It's not like that carry one where that car blows up very easily. So yeah, and now we're going to be doing a Rafferty's Date, which I believe is another tailing mission. 2 tailing missions in Finding Rocky. That's crazy. Unnecessary, I feel like. Although it's funny that he hits that one dude like a fucking cone.
Listen, Rosie, it's personal now. I can't just stop, okay?
Nick, the chief and I can't help you this way.
Whoa. Who is that? Fine, forget it. I don't need anyone's help.
Well, we're gonna have to find out where they're going, I guess. So here's another tailing mission. Finding Rocky is actually like a really slow point in the game. I think story-wise it makes sense, but I think the missions that they give you here are kind of dull. I mean, you get the one fighting one, but it's like 2 tailing missions, and like these missions they're not hard. It's just like, why give me the 2 tailing missions? You could have just given me the 1 tailing mission. You could have had Rafferty meet up with Jane. Her name is Jane, by the way. Meet up with Jane and then just follow them the one time. And then, like, when you get close to where they're going, like, you have to get out of there because the feds are going. But then you have to figure out where they're going to be again. Yeah, all right, fine. I guess you would have to tail them at the very minimum once. But I guess what you could have done is that brawl could have been... I did not mean to murder that person. But I guess what you could have done is after the bar brawl, have the feds stop you, and then Nick finds Rafferty and Jane eating a hot dog, like what just happened. So like you can cut down, have like a gunplay mission here or something, or maybe like a stealth mission, something. I don't know. But having 2 tailing missions, like almost back to back, isn't really like the best idea. Not like I said, not that the tailing missions are bad. It's just like they're slow, and then you gotta like, you gotta like wait around, just chill. It's really contingent on whether or not the computer crashes into someone, and like you're kind of just chilling, or like, and it's not even like it's usually not even the AI driving away from you. That's the issue. It's the cars around them. Although this one's not too bad. And now we're on eavesdropping. Which I think is a stealth mission.
Who's there?
Alrighty, so I lost this one quite a bit. So there's a guy right around the corner who will immediately spot you, and then just be careful, there's another guy right here. So we're going to turn right around this corner, and there should be another dude around here. Wha-bam! There we go. These barrels will instantly explode if you like aren't careful, I think. Or they make noise or something, I forget. Remember them being annoying. There should be a guy coming around here, but then be careful because there's another dude right around here who will turn around if you let him. And then there should be 2 more dudes. Yeah, one around this corner who sometimes catches you. I'm surprised he didn't get me there. And then one guy like will round the corner right here, usually startling me. And then I typically shoot him with the tranquilizer. But then be careful because there's sometimes one more guy. And there we go. And we're done. As you can see, you do this a few times, you start to learn like the patterns of where everything is.
Rock, listen to me. We gotta lay low, at least for a while. The Wilson kid, Kang, he ain't backing off.
You're getting chicken on me, Raf.
I managed to dodge the KGB, the CIA, and the LAPD for the last 3 decades, okay?
I can't stop him, Rock. He's like a pit bull. It's getting out of hand.
Listen to him, Rocky. Please.
Shut up, you whore. I'll deal with Kane just like I dealt with his father. Right, Raph?
You know I never wanted Henry killed. Not his son. Please.
Son of a bitch!
What's that? You said this place was clean.
Boss, I swear it was.
It's Kang, you simpletons! Kill him! Rocky, you bastard! I'll bring you down!
So, you see that guy in the gray shirt that was like, oh, I thought this place was clean, I swear. I thought his name was Misha. Like, for like the longest time. I could have sworn that guy was Misha this whole time. Misha is not him. Also, I kept this one and I actually died here because I didn't mean to launch myself over the counter. I didn't mean to do that. I hit the triangle button by mistake. But yeah, having that in, I wanted to show that off and be like, you can die like this. So yeah, be careful of doing like your dodges. I think I was just trying to do like a strafe, and then I jumped off the thing. But then this one also had like a weird glitch too, where a guy was just chilling. And you couldn't see him. Now I don't know if he was like in the ground or if he was whatever, but he was definitely in a position where like I couldn't reach him normally. So yeah, sometimes the guys show up on these hooks. Sometimes they show up right behind you. They will do that too. So just keep firing. You're fine. I have the best guns and hollow points, so I'm killing most dudes in 2 shots. And see this last guy right here, you can't really see him. He's glitched, and I don't know where he is. He's not shooting at me. He's not doing anything particularly dangerous. And I think the game just doesn't know what to do right now. So I figured maybe, hopefully, he was near these barrels. Maybe he was like in the ground or something. So I figured if I like shot at the barrels, maybe I could kill him.
Kicking ass and taking names.
Well, I did something. And then it worked. So I don't know. The guy on the hook appeared. Whatever. We're going to do this bonus cruising. And we did the guns and we did the car. So all that's left are the grapple moves. And honestly, like I was saying a little earlier in the LP, the grapple moves, they're not useful. Because grabbing enemies often gets blocked or you get countered, it's actually more risky to do a grab. And the only times I find myself getting like a clean grab is when you stun the enemy and then instead of doing like Monkey Claw, Tiger Fist, Dragon Sweep, whatever, Tiger Sweep, Dragon Punch, whatever it is, instead of doing all those cool moves, if you just grab and then do the maneuver that you're going to be learning, which is usually like square X or X triangle or whatever after you push the grab button. Yeah, so we still have 3 grabs to get, and then we have 1 more combo to find 1 more upgrade for the grapples, and we have 2 more driving SNOS and 90-degree turn, I think it was.
Let's do this.
So yeah, but I like I said, I actually do 100% this game. I don't beat the good ending with it, but I do 100% the game by the time we're done with this Let's Play. And the grapples, they're pretty easy. So the grapple upgrades are just fighting a bunch of dudes. These guys for some reason take a lot of damage. I'm not sure if that like increases as you play the game, like the more upgrades you get in the minor upgrades, maybe that can help you. Or maybe they just have really low health. I don't know the specifics. But every time you fight one of these dudes, you get the ability. And they're not like particularly hard fights or nothing. Oh, Dragon Punch. Does this sound like Timmy's dad to me? Timmy Turner's dad. Dragon Fist. And that's it. Then you get a square, circle, square, triangle, and you do that anytime you grab. But I tend to only pull it off with the stuns. So that does it for this video. I will see y'all in the end of the game, Retribution. Goodbye.